All right, we are back with the Barcelona Master League. So this is the start of season 2. So in our first season, we won the Champions League and we won the Copa del Rey. We missed out on La Liga on the last day. We pretty much bottled the league title, and a 90th minute winner denied us the treble. So this season, we need to win the league. That is my #1 goal, I think. Last season, the top 3 was only separated by 1 point. This season, I want it to be like 5 or 10 points. I want us to win this league title with some space to spare. So for this season, we do have new kits. I downloaded new kits for Barcelona. I think it's their kits for next season, or like some of them. I don't know if they're all actually real or not, but we have like 4 or 5 different new kits for this season. Even though they're not showing up in the menus, I think they'll show up when we actually play though. And you can also see that Messi has gone back to blonde. It's been a few years, but I thought we'd give Messi a new refreshed look for season 2. He's 34 now, so he's getting pretty old, but he is here to stay. And we're also going to try to make some big moves in this first transfer window. But we have a kind of a money problem here, because as you can see in the top right, we have 55 million in the transfer budget and then $1 million per week in the salary budget. So basically the money that we won from the Champions League went all in the salary budget, because that's what the settings I had on. I had all this as receive as salary. So that is why our salary budget is so high and our transfer budget is so low. So that might introduce problems, but for now we're gonna switch it. So maybe we can get some more money in the transfer budget. So in terms of selling players in this season 2, I transfer listed Longley. Even though I'm not sure, I'm probably like 30% chance that we're gonna sell him. I just want to see what kind of offers we get for him. I transfer listed Miranda, who's came back from he was on loan last season. Is it Akieme? I have no idea, but we transfer listed him as well. I feel like 74 rated. He is 24. I feel like he's just not gonna cut it with that rating. Emerson's back. We sold Sergio Roberto, so Emerson's back. He's gonna be our starting right back, I think. He does have better ball winning than Dest, and in terms like other stats, Dest is a little bit better on the ball, but we're gonna give Emerson that starting spot to start the season. So I don't think we're looking to sell too many other players. I put Dembele on the transfer list again just to see what kind of offers we get, because I feel like the only way to make a huge signing is to get rid of someone. I feel like Dembele could be that player. Maybe, I'm not sure. So looking at our lineup, I feel like the main position that we need is more center mid depth, because Ricky Puig is our only backup center mid. I mean, Pedri can play there, but he's not exactly like a midfielder. He's more like an attacking player. So I feel like we need another box-to-box center mid. And I also want a new CDM, and I want Busquets to go to the bench. Like, we wanted to sign Rodri last season. That could be the first signing, or we can try to, even though he'd be pretty expensive. And like I said, money is a problem right now. This might have a big impact on our signings, at least in this first episode. So we have the international preseason tournament. So I'm going to sim this, and then we have the Super Cup against AZ. So they won the Europa League. That is very surprising. But we're going to play this Super Cup in this episode, and then probably start the next episode with the Super Copa against Real Madrid, the curtain raiser in Spain. So I think we're gonna sim a couple days and see if we get any offers. All right, Ousmane Dembele to be transferred. It looks like Tottenham might be sending an offer here soon, but 5 days in, still no offers. So we only have 55 million. I mean, we can't afford that much. I feel like if we sold Longley, I might pick up like Eric Garcia or Fofana as a kind of a younger replacement. I feel like that might not be a bad option. We'd save like 40 million probably if we sold Longley and then bought a younger replacement. Like, Rodri is 93 million as release clause, so that's like 40 million over our budget. It's gonna be tough. Maybe if we throw in a swap deal with someone, like maybe Longley. He's worth about 50 million. Is there anyone else? Dembele is kind of worth the same. I think I'd rather get rid of Longley over Dembele. So we're gonna offer this. We're gonna throw in Longley, and then maybe like, well, that's his release clause plus. Let's try like, let's do 38. I mean, that's his release clause. Doesn't sound like he's too thrilled to come here, but maybe we bump up that salary because we have so much money there. Man, this game needs like the slider bar to for your budget so badly. I don't know why they can't implement that, but we're gonna send this offer at Man City for Rodri and see what they say. Why not? And then, I mean, in terms of center mids, Gravenberch would not be a bad deal for 20 million. I would love to pick up like Foden, but he's 87 million. Pogba, his release fee is 164 million. Savage, 134 million. I feel like Rodrigo de Paul might be actually a very good option, because as you can see, he can play anywhere in the field basically. He's like one of the more well-rounded players I've seen in PES. Like 70 ball winning with all these stats in the yellow. That sounds like a perfect player for the bench. Just wherever we need to put him, we can just put him there. So now is this a guy that we maybe switch Dembele for, even though Dembele is valued more than him? I feel like we'll wait on this one for now. Let's see what Man City says about that Rodri offer. All right, Bilbao want Jordi Alba, but I am not selling Jordi Alba. So not the player that we want an offer for. Arsenal FC signs Jordan Henderson. Okay, Henderson going to Arsenal. Like, and then I'm sorry to report that Rodri has declined our offer, therefore we won't be able to sign him. So they didn't like that offer. He is literally just too important right now to sign him, I guess. All right, what if we try offering Dembele for Rodri? What if we try this? I feel like maybe we should be in the middle. Maybe like 14 plus Dembele. That's like maybe 65 or 70-ish. We're gonna try that. We'll see if they'd rather have Dembele in there and see if we can get some luck to let Man City let him go. And then I am gonna send an offer at Rodrigo to Paul as well. Maybe like should we try lowballing? I mean, what's the harm in sending a low offer? Might as well try. 29.7. That didn't sound that bad. Let's do 135,000 per week, and we are gonna offer that one as well. All right, so both of them declined. Both of them are just more important. Rodrigo de Paul wants to play, pretty much start, so he would not here. So maybe that's realistic. I mean, we do have Ndidi on this this list. Also, N'Golo Kante we have on this list. Even though in this game, for some reason, he's not a CDM, he's just a center mid, even though he's definitely a CDM. Although he has 149 million release clause. And these players are so expensive, and we have no money. We're going to throw Longley at Chelsea, plus we can offer that much still. Let's do like 30. It's probably going to be a no, but we will just try it. I did think about possibly signing Neymar, but as you can see, his release fee is almost 400 million. So yeah, not sure we'd be able to afford Neymar. I read that Depay might be going to Barcelona in real life, but I feel like since we already signed Jesus and Haaland, we don't need another striker that good. I don't think we'll be looking at strikers at all. Okay, regarding our negotiations to sign Rodri, he's accepted our offer. Okay, I think I offered Dembele again just to see if they would accept it, and they did. Yeah, I offered Dembele plus 37 million. So to sign Rodri, we would have to give up Dembele. So I think Rodri would start, and then Busquets would he would go to the bench. So if we lost Dembele, basically Trincao would come up and be his replacement. Man, he is 87 though. It's a very good player to have on the bench. Ansu's 86 rated. He has gone up. Man, now I'm rethinking, should we just start Busquets this season and not actually spend that much on a player like that? Now I am rethinking this, because looking up CDMs in the game, Busquets is still one of the best at 87. I think I'm gonna let that one sit. Rethinking it, I feel like spending all of our money on a position that we have one of the best in the game right now, I feel like that doesn't quite make sense. Only thing about Busquets, he's getting older, his speed is what worries me as a CDM, but maybe our money will be better used elsewhere. For some reason, I really like the idea of signing Pogba. Like, we're gonna throw this out just to see. So 50 million plus Longley for Paul Pogba, and we're just gonna see what United says to that. Otherwise, a player that we could afford is Rodrigo de Paul. So we're gonna send this, see what Hoffenheim says back to that. I feel like I want to make some huge signings. It's just so hard with this this money situation. So Pogba declined, but Rodrigo de Paul accepted. Now I feel like this is the most position that we need currently, but it would be all of our money. So that is the bad thing. So 49,163,000 per week. Once again, I think I'm gonna let that sit there because I don't think it goes away until the transfer window actually closes. So we're gonna sim and see if we get any offers for anyone. We have not got any yet. All right, finally an offer for Miranda, even though we won't be generating that much money. It'll only be 2 million. That's a low ball offer from Bournemouth as well. Still, that's not gonna be enough money for us to make like a huge impact signing. All right, so we'll sell Miranda for 3 million, and then Leipzig want Busquets for 14 million. Only 14 million. I'm not gonna do that for that little low amount of money. That just doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. All right, so we are basically at the Super Cup. We have had no offers for anyone, and I mean we have 66 million now. It's a little bit more, but still that's like not enough to actually make a huge signing. Just these players' release fees are just so high. They're just way too high, and then I'm not sure if I want to pick up Rodri now. I feel like that move doesn't make as much sense as it did. I mean, it's still there for us. It's still there. That and the DePaul deal. We could still accept these if we wanted to. It's just, do we give up Dembele for a position that we're not in desperate need for? That is that's the question. And then DePaul would be most of our money, even though I feel like he would be such a good player for us. Like, as you can see, he can pretty much play anywhere up front other than striker and in the midfield. All right, so we're gonna play this Super Cup game, and I think after that I will either decide then or let you guys decide in the comments or see what you guys think about those two deals, Rodri and Rodrigo de Paul. But I did switch up this formation a little bit. Now we have two kind of holding midfielders instead of Busquets by himself. But I mean, it's basically still the same. And all these players are completely just rinsed. So we're going to play a different looking team for this game. I say we go for that. We're going to go with Ansu, Jesus, Messi, De Jong, Martinez, Puig, Firpo, Araujo, Piqué, and Emerson. Looking forward to see how Emerson plays. For some reason, I think he's going to be really good. So in terms of kits for us this season, we have a lot to choose from. So we have the same ones from last season, just the basic ones that we have now, or the ones that Barcelona have in real life right now. And then these are where the new ones are. I think this one's new. I'm pretty sure this one's new. Isn't this the one they wore for the... Did they wear it for the Copa del Rey, or... No, I think I'm not remembering right. But we have this one, and then we have this one. I know this one's real, but I don't think this is actually their main home kit. I have no idea, to be honest. I thought I read that this was their 4th choice kit, but I have no idea. We also have this one. This one is very, very different. I've seen this one leaked, apparently, that it's their home kit. Even though this one seems more like a 4th choice, the last one seems more like a home kit. But we have that one, and then we have this next one, kind of like a light purple, blue. I don't even know what that is. I have no idea if this one's real or not. Then we have this blue and black one. Doesn't look too bad. And then we have a darker blue one. I think this one's real, or I saw something that said this was their Champions League kit, I think, maybe. And then I think, yeah, that is it for all the new ones. So we have like 5 new ones, or 4, I think. I think for this game, we're just gonna rock with this one. That looks pretty nice, even though it looks pretty similar to their kit from last season. But all right, first game of season 2 against a team that this should be pretty much like a preseason game. We should beat them pretty easily, if I'm being honest. So we'll see if it goes that way. All right, the UEFA Super Cup. I can't believe AZ actually won the Europa League. Why is Messi not captain? I didn't see that. Also, there was an update to PES, or it was a new data pack, so the gameplay is a little bit different. I played a couple games and I scored actually like 3 goals in each game. Look at Messi's blonde hair. It looks so different. So we'll see how this goes. This is like the definition of a preseason game, pretty much. Even though we are playing for a trophy. Bro, look at Messi. He's blonde. It looks like how we did like in I can't remember which FIFA. I just gave up the ball. Don't want to do that though. Remember him and Neymar dyed their hair blonde that one season, or the start of that season. See if we can score some goals, get this season off to a good start, winning this trophy. That is what we're gonna try to do, even though we're missing some of our main players. Ansu up to Jesus. Gonna lay that through to Ansu. Ansu, is that the first goal of this season? No, it's not. Ansu once again struggles with finishing. How do we not finish this? I thought I took that perfect. He just put it wide. Yeah, I am going to try finessing that next time. For some reason, the game feels a lot more responsive on this data pack. I think it's data pack 6. So that is a good thing. I feel like the more responsive, the more goals I can score. Is that a foul? No, it's not. Messi's going to get that to Emerson. Gonna try and cross that into Jesus. Jesus goes for something, but that is over the net. Emerson once again picks this up. Messi, I need you to make a run. He's gonna drop back a little bit deeper for that. Gonna go to Martinez. On to Jesus. Jesus goes for the shot, and Jesus scores the first goal of season 2. That could not have been more simple. These are the kind of goals that the CPU score that are so hard to defend, and Jesus is so good at that, taking a little first touch and then shooting. All right, 22nd minute, we are 1-0 up. Try and get some more. We should score more against this team. Once again, Emerson in a very good spot. Just leaves the ball behind him though. Messi, I'm going to try to play that to Messi. He does pick that up, and he's pickpocketed immediately. Ansu, going to get that to Jesus. Back to Ansu, to Jesus, and Jesus scores again. All right, continuing his form from that Champions League semifinal where we beat Real Madrid 9-1. Jesus has the first 2 goals of season 2. Yeah, on this new update or data pack, the game feels a lot more smooth for some reason. I don't know if it's just like placebo or what. It's a decent through ball. Our first little bit of defending, and Araujo takes control of that. All right, some more defending. I mean, AZ haven't played terrible this game. They just don't look too threatening. As soon as I say that, they get a cross in. Messi's gonna pick this up. Do we have outlets? I think we do. And Jesus is not gonna be on the end of that though. All right, that's gonna be the first half. We are cruising 2-0 up as we should. So 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Let's see if we can get some more in this second half. Probably will make some changes real soon to get some other players their first appearance of the season. That is a good ball. That's a really good ball. Stangs goes for a shot. Ter Stegen makes his first very good save of the season. Stangs is a pretty good player too. That could be a pretty good pickup, even though we are pretty settled on wingers at the moment. Corner is going to be swung in. De Jong should have no problem with that, and he does not. Jesus, turn around. Turn around. There you go. There you go. Fight for it. Fight. How does he still lose that? What is that little speed boost? That was a little bit ridiculous. Right, Ansu, get that to Martinez. See Messi. We are going to get the ball to him. Can he go for a shot? What is that tackle? Jesus to Emerson. Emerson, what are you doing with the ball? We are going to excuse that for a little bit. I don't know what that pass was either. Going to get that to Ansu. Messi. I wanted that ball to be behind the defender, not in front of him. The good ball to Messi. Now, what can we do with this? I don't know what is happening. He stays with it, though. Stays with it, goes for a shot. It's going to go to De Jong. He's going to shoot a volley, and that's going to be caught by the keeper. That is a good ball to De Jong. Jesus on a hat trick. He's going to go for a shot. That's going to be a corner. We're making a bunch of changes. We're making like 4 or 5 changes because I guess it's the Super Cup. Are you allowed to make this many changes in the Super Cup? I have no idea. But Messi's still on. I want to get him a goal in the first game of the season. That corner is not the best, though. That is such a good ball to Jesus. I see Messi. Can we get the ball to him? Messi with the shot, and Messi does get his first goal of the season, although it's very, very sweaty. Look at blonde Messi, a rare blonde Messi appearing and scoring. Also, the previous face we had, he didn't have a beard. So this is Messi blonde plus a beard. Trincao plays a very good ball to Jesus. So Jesus, 2 goals and an assist. First game of the season, Messi, just an open goal. That's an easy finish. All right, Messi scored, so he is coming off. So Dembele will come on for Messi for the last 15 minutes. Now, can we add to this lead? Jesus is on a hat trick. Jesus, I tried the chip and it did not work. That was just a failure. Now, can we keep this clean sheet? Ron Vlaar isn't on goal out of all people. And that's going to be a goal kick in the end. Imagine he scored against us. Like Ron Vlaar out of everyone to score against us. Trincao going to get that to Pedri. There's a lot of new players on the field right now. Pedri, that's going to be a foul. Dembele goes for the shot instead, and it's gonna be pulled back for this free kick actually. All right, I'll take that. Now with Messi off the field, who takes this? Dembele, Trincao. I guess let's do Trincao since he is left-footed. Gonna try to swing this one around the wall. That was terrible. Firpo gonna get that to Pedri. Dembele to Serginho Dest. Serginho Dest crosses it in. Jesus on a hat trick. Can't get his head to that though. All right, 3 added minutes. We might get one final chance for an attack. That's a foul. Gonna play this down the line to Firpo. Can we try and get one final cross in maybe? It's an interesting cross to Jesus. Dembele does steal that though. He steals it. Does he foul? No, he's not. I'm gonna get that to Pedri. Pedri, low shot, and what a goal from Pedri. All right, that was a beautiful shot to end this game with a 4-0 scoreline. This was actually a really, really good finish. That is beautiful. And that one, I barely put any power, just a little bit, just so he would guide it towards that left-hand corner. All right, that was a nice little goal to end this Super Cup. We're going to celebrate it like it's Champions League. I don't know why, but I mean, no one's running on the field for a Super Cup win. Koeman's in a hug Ricky Puig again, which you guys pointed out in the season finale that Koeman does not like Puig in real life, so it's funny that he goes to hug him. But yeah, we need to calm this down just a little bit. It's just the Super Cup. It's just the Super Cup. But it was a pretty good 4-0 win. All right, once again an offer for Jordi Alba. I'm not selling Jordi Alba. We have gotten 0 offers for Longley or Dembele, and I think we're gonna end this first episode of season 2 right here because I want to see what you guys think about these 2 deals, Rodri and DePaul. So Rodri would be 37 million plus Dembele, and then DePaul would be straight up 50 million. So if we sign Rodri, we'd have Busquets, Martinez, and Rodri, so 3 CDMs. I don't know if we need 3 CDMs, but we do need a midfielder in general, and Rodrigo DePaul would be a perfect midfielder for that, just a well-rounded play anywhere type player. So you guys let me know in the comments what you think about that, and also if we should sell anyone else. I feel like for us to make a big move in this first window, we're gonna have to sell someone pretty big. So if you do think we should sell anyone, also leave that in the comments down below. So next episode we'll start with Real Madrid in the Super Copa. That's gonna be a big game, and then we'll probably play the first match of La Liga as well in that next episode. So drop a like on this video if you are excited for season 2 of this Master League. I feel like we have a pretty good shot at winning this league title and also defending our Champions League title as well. But that is it for this one, so drop a like on this video once again, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you all have a great day.